Welcome once again. We are now on question number 3. In the previous video, we looked at answering questions 1 and 2. You could take a quick look at them and see how we have answered those questions. We are right on question number 3 now. Question number 3 is talking about money. Yes, Sally invests $1,500 at 3% per year, simple interest. Work out the total value of our investment at the end of 6 years. We need to realize here that you're looking out for what? Simple interest. So you need to remember your formula for simple interest. We're going to write that down in a bit. So the formula for simple interest is given by principal times rate times time over 100. P being principal. And so we know that our principal in this case is the original amount, which is the investment. So that's our P there. Our rate is a percentage. So here's our rate. So this is P and this is our rate. And finally, the time T is 6 years. So that's our T there. So all you need to do is to substitute. Now, we're going to substitute into this formula. So our simple interest is going to be principal, which is 1,500, times rate, which is 3%, times time, which is 6 years. Everything divided by 100. Remember, in this question, you're not permitted, or in this paper, you're not permitted to use a calculator. So you should be able to do this without using a calculator. The easy thing to do is to cancel out the zeros. This 0 will cancel this 0. This 0 will cancel this 0. So you're left with 15 times 3, which is 45. And 45 times 6 is going to give you $270. Are we done? Not quite. Because this question is actually asking us for what? The total value of our investment. The total value is going to be given by the principal plus the simple interest. So we need to add on our principal to that. So we're going to have 1,500 plus 270. Which will give us a total of $1,770. Do we always have to add the interest to the principal? No. It's because this particular question is asking us for the total value of our investment. And that's why we have added on the simple interest. On to question number 4 now. Question number 4 is a fraction question. Whenever you have a fraction, remember you need to work using BIDMAS or BODMAS. That is the right order of operation. In this scenario, we have two operators. We have the negative sign, that is the minus, and then multiplication sign. In the correct order of operations, you need to work out the multiplication before you subtract. So you need to multiply this 2. You need to multiply this 2, and then before you subtract that from 5 over 6. So we're going to start with 2 over 3 times 3 over 8. So this will cancel this, all right? And we are left with 2 over 8. All right. Now that we've gotten the answer to that, it means our question really is 5 over 6 minus 2 over 8. All right, so 5 over 6 minus 2 over 8. Again, this 2 over 8, we could have taken it to the lowest term. I didn't do that. Pardon me. Oh, this would be fine too, but I'll rather take it to the lowest term. So this is 1, 4. So really this is 5 over 6 minus 1 over 4. When you want to subtract two fractions, you find the LCM. The LCM of 6 and 4 will be 12. LCM means lowest common multiple. What is that smallest multiple that both 6 and 4 share? That is 12. Okay, so 6 and 12, 2 times 5 is 10. 4 and 12 is 3. 3 times 1 is still 3. And that gives us 7 over 12. So our final answer here is 7 over 12. If I had left it as 2 over 8, I would have had a bigger fraction and then I will have to take it to the lowest term. Is it compulsory to take it to the lowest term? Ideally, whenever you're working with fractions, you should take your fraction to the lowest term. All right, let's quickly look at question number 5. For question number 5, we've been told that the interior angle of a regular polygon is 150 degrees. Find the number of sides of this polygon. Now, a polygon is a multi-sided shape. Poly means many, so this is a multi-sided shape. The moment you're told it is a regular polygon, it means that all the sides are equal and all the angles are equal. All right, just a bit of background information. Also, one thing you need to remember in this particular question is that your interior angle is supplementary to your exterior angle. What do I mean? Interior plus exterior angle will give you 180. Why do I need my exterior angle? Because it's going to make my ability to calculate the number of sides easier. Okay, so let's find our exterior angle. So the exterior angle of this particular polygon will be 180 minus 150, which is the interior angle. So that is 30 degrees. Now, number of sides of a regular polygon. Number of sides of a regular polygon is given by 360 divided by the exterior angle. So we're going to have 360 divided by 30. That gives us 12. So this particular polygon has 12 sides. All right, I hope you understand. You could also have worked with the interior angle. I'm not saying it's impossible, because one interior angle is given by n minus 2 times 180 over n. So you could walk around this and then find your number of sides, where n is the number of sides. But I actually prefer this method because it's faster. Remember, in this exam, you need to walk as fast as possible so you can save time for some of the questions you might want to think about a little longer. All right, we've come to the end of this video. I want to make this particular one short, or all the videos in this series short, so it's easier for you to grasp them. Have you subscribed yet? Please do. See you in the next video where we are going to be tackling question number 6. Okay, thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.